Hi there, this is Courtney Long, and welcome to What's in Store for 2017, the Angel's awesome perspective on 2017. I've called upon God, Source, Spirit, Universe, and all of our angels of love and light and asked for guidance for month by month for this coming year. And I've selected the cards they guided me to select. If you're interested in seeing which decks the cards come from, you can check out that information below the video. And I'm going to start with January and then just see what the angels share with us. I've chosen the cards, but I haven't looked at them yet, so I'm excited to see what is in store for us for this coming year. Let's start with January. And the first card that comes up, very cool, is Archangel Zadkiel, and it says teaching and learning. Teaching and learning, and he is holding a book, and he's holding also a torch of light, and the card says keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. And what the angels are saying right away is the new things that you have been learning over the last, they're saying for some reason 4 years, if you can scan the last 4 years of your life, all the things that you've been learning in those last 4 years, it's time to share them with other people. They're showing this torch in your heart. It's time to express that love and passion in your heart. And the angels this year are encouraging us all to stretch ourselves into more love, expressing more love, being a beacon of love, just like this torch that Archangel Zadkiel is holding. So for many of you, this will be a message of some kind of self-expression, whether that is teaching or speaking, writing, expressing yourself creatively and being creative in the world. Any ways that you can express yourself, even through coaching, through helping others, through meaningful conversations. Just think of how you're being guided to express yourself and share wisdom in the world. And this might even be for some people about also learning and absorbing new information. They're showing me a sponge. So just see which way you're guided. Probably they're showing me an infinity symbol. So probably for most people this will be a message of both learning and teaching, receiving and giving, kind of like receiving information and giving back what you receive, teaching it, sharing it with others. But very strong message of self-expression. The angels are showing me an image of a wagon, pulling that wagon along, like you're pulling along your knowledge and you're moving forward in a whole new way. But they're really saying don't doubt that you have so much information to share with others and you have creative ideas. So even they're showing me some people watching this video are being guided to create some kind of new business or a new project or a new creative expression, and they're saying you've got all the innovative ideas that you need and the angels will support you along the way. They just keep showing me this red wagon just pulling it along, and like you're pulling along your life purpose and you're leaving blessings for everyone along the way. Like you've got these goodies in your wagon, and as you're pulling it along in the world, you're giving people goodies or treats from your wagon, and even could be little gems of wisdom. So very, very strong message for January. And they're just saying get started, kind of like go out with a bang. Don't delay or hesitate or hold yourself back any longer. They're saying you know what to do, you know the calling that's in your heart for your life purpose, and now it's time to fully step into it. I'm getting really, really hot, which is just a really strong confirmation of the message. Okay, February's message, ooh, very cool, is about birthing. Very beautiful. And this is about giving birth to your creative ideas, your creative projects. Could even be giving birth to your business or your innovative, your new direction that you're going in. And they're also saying it's also about giving birth to your authentic self. Almost like you're having a rebirthing of your true authentic self. And they're showing you kind of taking off any costumes or any barriers that you feel like have been holding you back. Almost like if you felt like you're in a shell, you're taking that shell off and you're just feeling more empowered and expressing yourself and being the true you, And so they're also honoring that with any kind of birthing process, there can be labor pains, right? It's like, when you're creating something new in your life or being more of your authentic self, we've got to shed fears or shed things that aren't serving us in order to emerge as the true us. So don't be afraid. They're just showing me showing me this interesting image of going on a mountain and kind of, it's like a muddy mountain. There's mud at the base of the mountain and you're kind of like getting dirty, you know? So like, don't be afraid to dive in and to get a little dirty. Don't be afraid of your feelings. Don't be afraid of fears that come up along the way. Don't be afraid of growth pains, growing pains, birthing pains. It's all good. And we've got to go through a little bit of that muck to come out the other side shining. They're showing me, like, if you're all muddy from kind of diving into your purpose or diving into whatever you're being guided to dive into, then this rain shower coming over you and cleaning you all off so that you're just fresh and feeling sparkling new and amazing and really feeling good about who you are. And this also is a very powerful time in February 2017 to give birth to any creative projects that you felt like maybe were on the back burner last year, whether it's, you know, writing a book, creating artwork, expressing yourself through music or through singing, whatever ways you're being guided to express. Now is the time to really take action. And they're saying you'll see lots of wheels turning. You'll see lots of momentum for your creative projects, for them to be created and then delivered and birthed into the world. Very cool. Okay, let's move on to March. You can tell I'm talking fast because I want to keep it as short as possible, but hope you can stay with me. Okay, March, very interesting. The card that comes up is practice. This is from the Life Purpose card deck by Doreen Virtue. And this is about practice. And they're saying practice makes perfect. Let me see what the card says. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. So they're showing that by March, it's a really important time to be in your life purpose. You know, just your daily activities, really doing the activities that are helping you to fulfill your purpose and helping you to share your gifts, your most profound, deepest, heartfelt gifts that will really help others and make a significant difference in this world. But it's a kind of like, it kind of reminds me of that feeling of the daily grind. Like you're doing your work, you're involved in your life purpose. And they're saying, especially in March, make sure every single day that you're taking action of some sort toward your divine life purpose. They're showing me this kind of shape, and they're saying that March is about really getting in alignment with your purpose and with your soul. So if you felt like you've been out of alignment lately at all, this is a month to get in alignment. And they're showing, as soon as you choose that, you choose to get in alignment with your purpose, they're showing you on a pedestal of light that is rising up, and you're entering into a lighter way of being, a lighter, higher dimension, like a higher vibration, and things are getting easier and easier and easier. So they're just saying, say yes to your purpose, your calling, and your purpose or calling will say yes to you. And you'll feel more and more confident as you practice and as you do. So for instance, if you're a writer, then be involved in writing in March. If you are an artist, be involved in your craft or your art in March, and you'll get more and more confident as you do that. Okay, let's move on to April. This is the Archangel Michael deck. Ooh, I love this card. Honor and trust your feelings. Honor and trust your feelings. The first thing they're saying with this card is in April, you might notice your intuition speaking to you louder and clearer than ever. And they're showing just the confusion that can sometimes come up when our mind gets in the way. And the mind might say, you know, you're crazy, that those feelings you're having, you shouldn't be having those, when our mind argues with our soul, with the voice of our soul. And they're saying to really trust yourself. It even gives me this feeling like for some people, it might even involve a relationship or a friendship where you're realizing that someone isn't as trustworthy as you thought that they were, or maybe they're just not quite as in alignment with you and where you're going in your life as you thought that they were. And so they're just saying, you know, honor and trust those feelings, whatever they're about, and especially get in alignment with honesty and integrity and make any changes necessary. They're saying to honor your worthiness. They're showing me a top hat and they're bowing to you and they're saying, you honor who you are and make sure that your relationships, your actions, your environment where you live, what you do on a daily basis, make sure everything is in alignment with who you are. Trust those feelings that you're having and listen to them. The card, there's a prayer on the card. It says, thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. And there's a lot of relationship emphasis for in April. It almost gives me a feeling of, maybe even some profound changes in romantic relationships happening for a lot of people, whether it's meeting someone new, ending a relationship, friendship shifts. There's just a lot of that kind of relationship energy for April. Okay, going on to May. This is pretty cool. There were 2 cards that were stuck together that happened a couple of times. So 2 strong messages. These are from Archangel Raphael. The first card is stretch. This is for May. How cool. This could be about physical stretching, could be about doing yoga or any kind of physical stretching, but it also is about stretching yourself emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually, and stretching yourself to say yes to more in your life. They're saying to say yes to more abundance, to say yes to more joy, to say yes to being more of who you are, saying yes to even positive changes, whether that's like a move. You might, be guided to move, whether that's to move your home or change your place of work, any kind of moving or changing. They're saying stretch yourself, and they're saying spread your wings and soar. The card says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for staying by my side and motivating me to take excellent care of myself in all ways. And Archangel Raphael is saying right now that he really will help you with your self-care and your health this year. And it's a very important year, more than ever, to take care of your physical body, your vessel for your soul and for the divine, for God, source, spirit, universe, in you and as you, that you are that spark of the divine, and you are pure light. And so you might be noticing this year increasing sensitivity, which we've had over the last several years, but the angels have been showing me it's going to even amp up even more. So make sure the foods you're eating really resonate with your body. Get plenty of rest, lots of self-care, even doing things like using essential oils that support your body. But they're saying really, really honor your body. And how cool, improving health card comes up also. If you've had any health challenges, you might very well be noticing some significant shifts in May, as well as throughout the year, they're saying. So it's not like you have to wait till May. They're just showing me increasing health, improving health for all of us, and even time to smell the flowers and just to enjoy life. And to they're saying breathe in joy. And they're showing me, it's like I can smell flowers right now as though they're all around me. And I just breathed in the scent of flowers, and it made my heart really, really happy. So they're saying, have fun, be in the present moment. And you might notice the messages that come up month by month, they're certainly for those specific months, but they're also great messages for the whole year. So just see, when you're guided to which message. But anyhow, be in the present moment. And they're saying really, really enjoy life and look forward to improved health, which also comes from listening to your intuition. And the card says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for your comforting reassurance around this situation or around your health. Awesome. Woohoo. Okay, let's go on to June. This is our Mermaid and Dolphins card. Oh my gosh. Self-employment. This is about successful self-employment. And let's see what the card says. It says you're a born entrepreneur, and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Magical opportunities. And first of all, the angels are saying keep things light. Whether you are an entrepreneur or not, whether you want to be or not, this is also a really strong message about being empowered to be yourself. Almost a sense of, especially for women, they're showing the sense of self-empowerment, that women can stand on their own as strong, independent beings. And same for men, that we're all very strong and empowered. And for those of you who really do want to be self-employed or are self-employed, they're just showing so many opportunities abounding, so many opportunities around you, an abundance of opportunities, and they're showing plenty of money flowing too. Listen to your intuition. Something is opening up. They're showing me a big wave of an ocean wave this year. Something's really opening up, especially energetically in June, where all kinds of abundance is flowing in. All kinds of ideas are flowing in, and they're saying choose the waves that you want to ride. It's really about choice of like, how do you want to be sharing your gifts in the world, and how do you want to be helping other people, and how do you want to be spending your time and your days and receiving money, kind of like being in that balance of giving your gifts, receiving support, supplies, money, everything that you need to be able to continue to give your gifts and to help other people. But they just keep emphasizing keep things light, keep things really, really light, and be in the flow. And they're saying, trust your ideas. And if you need any support, whether it's from some kind of class or a business coach or a sisterhood or brotherhood of other entrepreneurs or other empowered people, then seek support. This is a really important time to collaborate, and don't try to do this alone. Even though you're being independent and being self-employed or self-empowered, even so, it still takes a village to do that. So, seek out the support that you might need. Okay, cool. So this is July, starting really into the depths of the summer. Ooh, and it's the Angel of Prayer. Angel of Prayer, such a beautiful image by Toni, Carmine, Salerno. And it says, ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. And the angels are joking right now. They're saying, don't forget us, throughout the year, be sure to call on your angels for help. And they're saying that the prayer is a very powerful way that you direct the energy of your life, that you inform the universe of the choices that you're making, of how you want to live and how you want to be, and how much, they're saying, how much happiness that you're willing to let in. They're showing me an image of a thermometer, and they're saying, how much happiness are you willing to let in? And if you have one prayer for this whole year, they're showing for that prayer to be, how can I be happier? Or how can I be happy? Or today I choose to be happy. And today I choose to be happier than I was yesterday. Kind of like this theme of happiness and joy and lightness, and letting it continue to build and build and increase and increase. And of course, they're showing praying for your own happiness and praying for the happiness of the world, of even the people that you love. And they're saying through happiness, we heal. We come together, things get better in our world. And a lot of it does happen through those high vibrations of happiness and joy. So they're saying, don't feel guilty for putting your happiness first. Really prioritize your happiness and your joy. And you will be sharing amazing love in the world, amazing gifts and healing energy in the world as you do. But remember to pray and ask for help. Okay, cool. Now, moving on to August. This one also, we received 2 cards at once. And how perfect. They just got chills. They go hand in hand. This is cooperation, and the second card is harmony. Harmony. This is very much about working with others and going with the flow. This card, the harmony card, says you are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. The cooperation card says, in your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. And they're also saying, cooperate with yourself. This is August. Cooperate with yourself. And what that means is that to listen to your soul, to honor the voice of your soul, to cooperate with your body when your body is asking you to move or to exercise, or your body is asking you to drink more water or to eat better foods or to rest, to sleep. Whatever it is, cooperate with your body and bring your mind, body, and soul into harmony. And they're saying you'll notice that when you do that, when you're in alignment, body, mind, and soul, that your relationships improve, your work life improves, your abundance, your finances improve. They're saying all areas of your life improve. So far the theme I'm really noticing is very much about being in alignment with yourself, honoring your body as a sacred vessel, and self-expression as well. So coming into alignment and then expressing your true authentic self. Okay. Let's go on to September. Ooh, this is a beautiful card. It says, be supportive. Be supportive. You can see these 2 beautiful angels or fairies perhaps supporting each other. And the card says, make a genuine effort to show you care. Make a genuine effort to show you care. And there's very strong, even romance energy around September. And they keep showing me heart opening and they're just saying a huge shift. They're showing me clouds, and they're showing, kind of like the earth shattering in a good way, though, kind of like things getting shaken up, and we're entering into a whole other lighter vibration, especially in September 2017. And this is an important time. They're saying to call on the power of your heart, to call on the power of love, to show others that you care, and also to allow others to care for you. They're showing me love letters. It might be a good time to write a love letter to someone that you love, or just, written words of expression of love. You could send them loving text messages or emails or e-cards or something, but also let others express to you their love as well. It works both ways. And they're just showing, it makes me really wonder if for many people there's a divine partnership or a union, even work-related perhaps this year. Definitely a lot of romance energy coming up in 2017, and a lot of soul partners coming together, whether they're soulmates, twin flames, a lot of really divine spiritual relationships, people coming together, whether it's in romantic partnership, in friendship, in business relationship. And these partnerships really, really bring balance to the people involved and bring balance to the world. So just kind of have your eyes open for who might you be guided to team up with and create something amazing with in the world. Or if you are self-employed, who could you work with on a project or team up with in some way to collaborate with. So just be open to collaborations as well. Okay, and then let's go to October. So fun. 2 cards on this deck as well. And oh my god, they're perfect. Look at this flow. Nice big ocean wave, I think. Yeah, ocean wave looks like, or waterfall with a cloud. I love when they show the same things a couple times just to emphasize or validate. And then surrender. They're saying surrender to what is. And this is very much about the divine feminine too. Really, really surrendering to the flow. Being at peace with yourself. They're saying especially in October and even throughout the year, it's important to be at peace with yourself. That's why it's important to be in integrity and aligned with your mind, body, and soul so that you feel good about your decisions. You don't have to do anything that you don't feel comfortable doing. I mean, yes, you might need to stretch yourself this year, but what I mean is it's not, the world is shifting to the point where we don't have to appease other people. We don't have to say yes when we really want to say no. We don't have to agree to something that doesn't feel right to our very core. This is a time to surrender to what truly is and be gentle with yourself, and also, be so much in integrity with yourself that you don't have to have regrets or second guess yourself. But if that kind of energy comes up in October or any other time this year, they're saying, forgive yourself, be gentle with yourself, and trust. Go with the flow and trust. And another great question to ask throughout the years, how can you be in the flow? How can you just be in the flow of your soul, of the higher good, of love, and trust the process. Go with the flow and trust the process. Okay. November, what a cool card. Go for it. Very, very empowering card. Go for it. It says, your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on the situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. And you can see what I'm really, really being drawn to by the angels in this image, as this beautiful, beautiful angelic woman is riding a unicorn as she's moving forward. She's calm and relaxed. She's not in a gallop. The unicorn isn't galloping and charging ahead full speed, but it's still moving forward at a gentle, loving pace that seems to honor this lovely angelic woman. And so what the angels are saying is this is very much a year for honoring your body, honoring yourself, your soul, honoring your spirit, honor your sensitivity, and keep making steady progress, but also in a way that honors you. No more struggling, stressing. They're saying just, again, being at peace with yourself. So as much as you can, keep your mental chatter at a low, or kind of like keep your mind clear and stress-free as much as possible. Keep your thoughts positive and peaceful. Do things that really nurture you and help you with feeling happy, but also move forward fearlessly, especially with fulfilling your purpose. They're saying the time is now. And gosh, this is an interesting question from the angels. They're encouraging us to think, what if this was the last year of our lives? What if this was the last year of your life? Not that it is. This is not any kind of message saying that, but they're just saying, would you live differently if this was the last year of your life? Kind of like if you have a dream of traveling the world, but you keep putting it off. Well, what if this is the last year of your life? Is it time to schedule a trip to another country to see the world? Is it time to maybe, write a book that you've been wanting to write, or call up someone that you've been wanting to call up? Those kinds of things, kind of like a bucket list of things you really want to do with your remaining time on planet Earth. So they're not saying it's your last year on Earth, but what they're saying is go for your dreams and act as if this is the last chance you've got. Like go all in. Very, very empowering and loving. Okay, and that brings us to December, our last card for this year, for 2017, and it's a Swan Power Animal cards by Stephen Farmer, and it says, appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. Appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. And this is a very nice card for going into the holiday season. Lots of grace and peace and love. Lots of abundance energy as well. They're just showing, again, you being this flow of giving and receiving, and being very gentle with yourself and very introspective. If you can create some time for yourself in December they're showing for some people reading, journaling, quiet time by the fireside, just kind of like time to self-reflect and to be in contemplation and in prayer perhaps. You're even showing me some people meditating or lighting candles, just being in silence. It reminds me of the Silent Night Christmas song. Give yourself time to really nurture yourself coming in December. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm scanning all the cards, asking if there's any remaining messages the angels want to share, and they keep saying have fun. Have fun. Number one priority for this year is joy and having fun, and that will even help you with your life purpose. It will help you with helping others, and it will help you with even financial abundance and prosperity. And they're saying say yes to new opportunities, especially the ones that get you really excited and fill your heart with joy. And they're saying no more humdrum life, or no more kind of like so-so life or boring life. They're just saying go for the joy, go for the true nourishment of your soul. Fill yourself up with love and happiness and all the things that really fill you up soulfully and spiritually and in all ways, even physically with your health, and then be able to share that goodness as it overflows to others and with others. And they're saying you have an important purpose. Remember that this is a year, a number one year. You're starting a whole new 9-year cycle according to numerology. 2017 is a 1 year. It is a year to be in alignment, to focus on what you want, your manifestations, with very positive thoughts, and to make sure that you are on path for fulfilling your divine life purpose. And your angels love you so much. They're surrounding you in big, big angel wings, just hugging you and loving you so, so much. Awesome. Okay, that's their message. Thank you, angels, so much. And I'm wishing you such a happy, amazing 2017. You can check out my weekly Intuitive Angel Insights videos. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. See the link below, or you can just hit the little subscribe button. I'd love to connect with you each and every week, and every month I give out a different free gift and lots of different online classes and events and retreats. So I'd just love to connect with you, and please feel free to share this video with the people that you love to help them have some inspiration for an amazing 2017 as well. Sending you lots and lots of love, and Happy New Year.